For so long in my life, I've reveled in the idea that I am still relatively young and that in a sense I'm still a kid, right? I'm not a grown-up adult yet, whatever that means. And this has always been like, I've always gone to this as a source of reassurance. But I think the truth is, I've got to an age now where, or more precisely, I have my life set up in a certain way that I've got to change how I think about my age. You know, I think we have a problem in society where we get kids to think that they're young for longer than we should. You know, I think basically I have been an adult since 18, like since I left school. And I remember there being something symbolic about leaving school. Like I did feel like, yeah, that is the end of my childhood, whatever. But then, you know, we all go to university or whatever, and it still doesn't quite feel like enough of a departure from childhood to manhood. You know, you're still kind of looked after a bit, and there's not... Sorry, just a plane going over. There's not that much pressure put on you, so you don't really feel like an adult in the traditional sense. But I just look at my life now and I just think like I've got an actual job. You know, I'm earning money, and you know maybe I have some problems with what I'm doing. Maybe I don't want to do it forever or whatever. But this is the truth, and so I've got to admit to myself that I am an adult male now. Like, if a young kid looks at me, like, he doesn't see a teenager, he doesn't see like a guy who's growing up, he just sees a grown-up, like his own parents. I think a small kid would kind of see me in the same bracket as their own parents. They might be able to tell that I'm a bit younger, but... Sorry, there's another plane. They might be able to tell that I'm maybe a bit younger, whatever, and they might be able to accept intellectually that, whatever, he's a grown-up, but it doesn't mean necessarily has kids, whatever. But I just remember when I was younger, it was so black and white, what was a grown-up and what was a child. And like, I'm 23, I have a normal job. I fully qualify for just being a grown-up, and that is my role. And I feel like a lot of stuff that I've been trying to do, like growing, like this business, like, sort of resisting 9 to 5 and stuff like that, not all of it has been down to this, but I think a small amount of it does come from a place of like not wanting to grow up, not wanting to see myself as an adult, and if I'm working on some exciting business instead of having a normal job or whatever, then I'm still a child, you know what I mean? And like I say, I still have enough motivation to do this stuff anyway. There are plenty of other reasons why I want to pursue a business or grow this YouTube channel or whatever it is. But I think that should come from those authentic reasons of whatever the lifestyle I want to live, the legacy I want to leave, stuff like that, rather than from a desire not to grow up, basically. And there's been a real relief in just admitting this to myself. Like, yeah, like that image I have of my head of like a stereotypical grown-up, that's basically what I am now, and it's sad to admit that because we all like to think that we're not that, but like, yeah, I qualify for that. So let's be at peace with it, and it doesn't mean I don't still have things I need to get done in my life. That doesn't mean I have to stay at the job, the 9 to 5 that I'm doing long term, or any of that. And most of like the fulfillment for my life is going to be coming from, you know, retaining that sort of childlike energy that makes you optimistic and happy about life, you know, whatever. But on the face of it, yeah, I'm an adult and I've got to deal with it. So, yeah, this is, yeah, as you can see, I'm at an airport at the moment, just about to get a flight. But that's really the upshot of this video, guys. Yeah, maybe if you're a similar age, you know what I'm referring to, you know, you realise the importance of doing this, of accepting this. And yeah, if you want to watch more videos, or like if you're interested in my stuff, I'm doing some coaching at the moment. So if you just click the top link in the description, book a call with me, it'd be great to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next video.